I have got loads to tell you about tonight, and as you can see, I'm doing another beanie, but I'm going to talk about that a bit later on because I want to show you some of the things that I've completed for a change. All right, last time I saw you, I was just working on this hat. This is now finished, and this is going off to its new owner tomorrow. And it's blue black like the ones I did before to go to Gosport. Okay, so that's that one. This one is the hat and scarf set, and I'm actually going to put the scarf on so I can show you. It goes like a cravat, and you just tuck that end through there, and then you can tuck it up as tight as you like or as loose as you like. And then there's the hat that goes with it. Let's put this on as well. And there you go. You've got a nice cherry red set to go out with.
How cosy.
Okay. Let me take that off. And the scarf ended up being about 33 inches long. So there we go. Right, have I knocked one of these on the floor? This is the last. Remember I showed you the yarn I bought last week. I bought 5 balls, and I showed you the 4 that I'd done the squares for, and this is the 5th one.
Hold on.
Okay, this is the 5th one. That's that one. And then yesterday, so there's 5 there. Then yesterday I went shopping, and I bought a bit more yarn.
This house has been taken over slowly.
Yeah, but I did need to buy this because I bought 3 100-gram balls of claret, and we'll come to that because that's part of the beanie. We'll come to that in a bit. And I bought 100 grams of sparkly white. Can you see the sparkle? Okay, that's the sparkly white. And then I found these as well. So I got 3 balls of yellow and 3 balls of blue. These are for use in the bedspread predominantly, or initially. Okay, but the claret, there's another ball in there, and I've started on the beanie. So if you remember, the lady I bought the box full of yarn off said she would like a beanie and scarf in claret, but she'd only got these two balls of claret in the bag. Well, that's not enough to do a beanie and a scarf, so off I went and bought 3 claret, and I'm mixing it with this one for the beanie. Now I don't know whether I've got enough to do the scarf as well, so I've got this one, which is a bit more red, that I can still mix with this colour.
Sorry.
Phil's throwing the video around now. So I can still mix that with that colour to do the scarf. So that's where I'm at the moment. Let me pop that in there for now out the way. I've also been having a sort out, and I've got all my whips around here. So this is one that I've been doing for absolutely ages. And this, let me sort out the crochet hook, is going to be a shrug. Very simple shrug that will go over the shoulders and down almost to the elbows. Okay, but that sort of isn't urgent, so it's taking a back seat at the moment. And all my whips now have their own project bags, and all my projects have their own project bags. In this one, oops, I'm going to lose that because we've done that bit. In this one, I've got some of the squares already for the cot blanket fusion, the fusion blanket, and I've got some more balls of yarn in there to make some more squares with. 1, 2, 3, I've got 5 there, and I'll probably need 9. So that's that one. That's bits and pieces. And then down the back here, whoops, getting tangled up in the curtain.
Molly down there.
No, Molly's behind you. This is the bag with the yarn for one of the 2 cot blankets that I'm doing. And there's probably more yarn than I need. Where are we? Come up. And here's the other one. Little bits everywhere. What was in that bag? Oh, I've got some scarves in there that are already made. Okay, so that's what I've been doing. I've been sorting stuff out and putting it away in project bags so that I know where they are when I need them. That one can go over the back. There we go. And this is where I've got to on the beanie. And as you can see, when I lift it up, you can see the slightly brighter colour. Oops. And that's this colour, although I'm using this ball at the moment. Okay. And some of the yarn I bought yesterday. All that yarn I bought yesterday was less than £10 from Home Bargains in Bromsgrove, and bargain it was. I was thrilled to bits. I met a lovely lady in there because I went in and this lady was just putting some baskets away by the front door, and I said, excuse me, I wonder if you can help me. Have you got any yarn in? And she said, yes. I said, have you got any claret coloured yarn? And she had a little thing. She went, yes. And she said, do you know where it is? I said, no. Okay. She said, come with me. And down we went. And there was the claret yarn. And I thought, great. I said, so I'll have 3 of those, I think. So I had 3 of those. And then I spotted the packs of yellow yarn with patterns. And the blue yarn, and the yellow and blue, I've already done the squares, a square from each. That's the yellow and white, which is really pretty. And this is, I love this one. This is just like zigzags, and this is the blue. It's blue and like a lavender and a white in there. And it's sort of a turquoisey blue and a lighter blue. It's really pretty. Okay, so that's the another 2 squares done. Those are all going over in the box for the bedspread. And then I'm doing a bit of this to get this on the go, because I'm a bit behind on when I thought. When she said she wanted claret, I thought there would be enough claret in the box for me to do it, and there wasn't. Nowhere near enough. So I then found that ball upstairs, but even that wasn't enough. So I had to go and get some claret. And of course, if there's other yarn there, I'm not going to say no, am I? There we go. And if there's a bit of sparkle, you've got to have a bit of sparkle. So that's what I've been up to. And I was sorting out all my size 5 needles for when I do this project later in the year, so that I've got them to one side. And then I spent half an hour today looking for them because I'd forgotten. I'd put them all in this basket here for safety. There you go. That's me. Okay, so that's where I'm up to now. And hopefully by the next time I see you next, I will have finished the beanie and hopefully a few more squares. And I might even be starting to border the squares. So I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye.